So by scanning these keepers, they kind of makes you look around the Citadel. Is this the fountain that you like, Caden? Alright, nothing that way. It is kind of neat. It's peaceful. Alright, let's go talk to the banker. And scan a few keepers along the way.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, I don't like politics either. Dang, that was quick. Alright, scan this keeper right here. Was there another one around here somewhere?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not bothering it. I'm not bothering it. I thought there was another one around this area somewhere. Oh, yep, I see him back there.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
Oh, something's going on there. That's to the wards. That's where we need to go to find that person that drinks. Alright, let's see what's happening over here. What's going on?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
What's the problem?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
So arrested then.
Why don't you just arrest the Hanar?
I could arrest the jelly, but my superior has requested that I find a solution that does not anger the Hanar. The Hanar become vocal when they feel their religious beliefs are being suppressed.
You're pathetic.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Oh my gosh.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
Ah, goodness.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Alright, what is this? An assignment? The Presidium Prophet. A Turian CSEC officer and a religious Hanar are arguing about whether the Hanar has the right to preach in the Presidium. Evidently, the Hanar is supposed to buy an evangelical permit, but has refused to do so. Speak with the Hanar. I haven't done that yet. Why is it checked? Alright, let's talk to the preaching Hanar.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This isn't the way. You're breaking the law. What are you doing? What's the problem? Okay, what's the problem?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
What's an
Who are the
enkindler?
Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
The CSEC officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden, and preaching anywhere on the Citadel requires a permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Why won't you just purchase a permit?
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed. Exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
Get out of here. I'm gonna try to help him.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance. Please let this one know if success is achieved.
Oh, this ought to be interesting. He's not gonna care.
Any progress with that Hanar?
You're suppressing that Hanar's religious freedom. I want you to stop.
I should have known that a human wouldn't respect the laws of the Citadel. Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Ooh. Ooh, I can either buy a permit or say this is dangerous. Well, let's try this.
If we harass this Hanar, we're gonna have a diplomatic incident.
I'm not concerned with diplomatic incidents. I'm concerned with the law being broken.
If you want to get promoted, learn to pick your battles. Let it go.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, okay. Ooh, look how many Renegade points that got me. Let's look at our journal. You have convinced a CSEC officer to allow the Hanar to preach in the Presidium. Inform the Hanar. Okay.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers. This one offers its appreciation.
Yeah, make the most of this.
This is your opportunity to show people that the Hanar aren't crazy xenophobes. Don't waste it.
This one observes the wisdom of your words. This one has little money, but it can offer this. Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded.
Oh,
Let all
ooh.
races herald the glory of the
122
Enkindlers who raised
experience
them all
in
to
Medijail.
enlightenment.
And that is done. All right, let's go talk to the Shadow Broker, which is
Where there was
this
only
way.
darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only...
Leave. He was in here. Yes. Barlavon.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shadow. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Ooh. Start talking.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
Good.
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
All right. Ooh, what a shock. He's not the only one. Serves him right.
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
A Krogan mercenary? Where's he at?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Okay. Did we ask him this already?
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find out in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Okay, he's told us about this already. And I think he might have told us about the Presidium already.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Okay, yeah, he told us about that. What about the Shadow Broker?
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Okay, but you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
Anything else?
Tell me more about your job.
Okay.
Galactic finance is incredibly... I'm an expert. I also offer premium services for those clients
Okay,
who
he
need
told us all
someone to
that.
conduct business without drawing unwanted attention.
I should go.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
Let's look at our journal. Oh, we get to meet Wrex. I love Wrex. Wrex, the Krogan bounty hunter, is being questioned at the CSEC Academy. You can meet him there if you want to speak with him. Before we speak with Wrex, though, we're going to go speak to Harkin. And he's down in the lower wards. Oh, we're gathering our little team. All right. Came from across there. Let's see if there's any keepers down this way. this? Uh-huh. Hiding up here. Anything else up here? Alright. Well, that was worth coming up. Let's do a quick save. Okay, looks like there's no other keepers in this area. I think we scanned this one already. I thought we scanned this one already. Guess we didn't. Okay. And I thought there was, yep, one down here. Okay, this is to the wards? Oh no, there was a keeper down here, I think. This was the lady the seductress lady. Wasn't there a keeper in here? No?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Maybe there wasn't a keeper in here. And we can't get through there. Okay. So no keeper up here. Okay, we scanned you already. Guess this map doesn't show us where all these keepers are at. No. Okay. We came from here. There's some keepers that way, but let's focus on going down to the lower wards. Okay. So let's go across. And maybe we'll find some keepers along the way. That one we scanned. What you humming about? What?
Sure is peaceful here.
That's it?
Big place.
Yeah, it is big.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Oh, actually.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Okay. That's the banker. Oh, he's still preaching. We scanned that one already. Did we scan you? Yes, we did. Let me double check. Did we scan?
This very station is the work of the Enkindlers, their gift to all their children.
Please do not disturb the
Okay.
keepers.
Yes, we did. All right. You need to build yourself some stamina. She gets tired very quickly. All right. Any keepers this way? Okay, yes. To the wards is back that way, but I want to see if we can scan a few more keepers first. Was there one up here? What about in here? Pretty sure there was a keeper in here. Yep. Okay. Oh, there's a door over here. Was there a keeper back here? Yep. Alright, what are we up to? Okay, we're halfway there. That's pretty good. Let's save. And I remember there was a keeper in the one area that we first started in. Okay, no keeper in here. This way. Okay, there's Captain Anderson. We'll talk to him in a minute. Is there a keeper back? Yes, keeper back here. Alright, that's 11. Let's go talk with Captain Anderson. Hey, you're behind there, Ashley. And then we'll go to the lower wards. Is there a keeper in here? No. Alright. What you got to say, Captain Anderson?
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Okay, we already heard that about him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government.
Okay, we heard about this.
They tend to work alone. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Wow, that's pretty secretive.
Tell me about Bar Lavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of... He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, so he didn't really have anything new to say. Not really. Alright, let's go to the lower wards. and find this person. Was this it?
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Okay,
Where
is
there
this
was
it?
only darkness, the enkindlers gave
Yes, let's do a save. Alright, we're in a new area now.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
This elevator leads up to the Presidium. There you'll find the embassies, the Citadel Tower, the Emporium, the bank, and the consort chambers. Alright, guess we're going this way.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of
Hey, is that
Quasar
Garrus?
before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man. Now keep your eyes peeled for our
Okay,
mark.
he's just a tower guard. Nobody else to talk to? Okay. Or eavesdrop on conversations. There's a keeper. Where's Caden? Where's Caden? Caden's slacking. Where the heck is Caden? What are you doing? Caden, are you stuck? Ha!
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
You want to get unstuck? Well, I'm not going to worry about him. He's feeling better. Thanks for asking, Say. He's having a bro moment with those guys. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm streaming right now is because he's feeling better. I think he might have had some like 24-hour bug. This elevator leads down to the wards. There you will find Chora's Den, Flux, the markets, and the medical center. All right, let's head on down.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
May have been. I know we had scheduled, he was supposed to get his first vaccination, but we had to cancel it. What's in here? Oh, there's a keeper down here. That's what's in here. Yeah, he spent most of the day in bed. All of the day, actually, in bed. What else is down here? What's this? Whoa, what? That went so fast I couldn't even... To Chora's Den. I couldn't even read it. It was so fast. What's happening in here? What's going on in here? Okay, this looks like some type of market. Okay, I see one person we could talk to. Moreland.